Coronavirus, God, and loneliness. 코로나 바이러스 때문에 난리가 났죠. 세계적으로. 호주도 그렇고 한국도 그렇고. 하지만 우리 조심해야 하는 게 하나 있어. 외롭지 말자. 그렇게 말해도 돼. 외롭지 말자. The government restrictions relating to social distancing are good and will be helpful in stopping to spread the coronavirus. And at the same time, due to these restrictions, there will be a lot of people who will be highly susceptible to feeling lonely, isolated, and potentially depressed. 오늘의 영상은 하느님, 코로나 바이러스, loneliness, 외로움에 대한 영상입니다. 하느님 왜 코로나 바이러스 막지 않으세요? 라는 영상 아직 안 보셨으면 일단 그 영상 보고 이 영상 보시면 좋을 것 같습니다. Modern loneliness, we're never alone but always oppressed. And you know that song? Modern loneliness. I think it's true. I've felt this feeling before. I mean, I was a foreigner in Korea for like 4 years. I was a foreigner in Singapore for almost 2 years. Even though via technology we can have the communication with anyone we want at any time, we still feel this hole called loneliness. So let's talk about it. I mean, I can't solve the problem, but at least we can discuss it, right? Okay, let's do it. Adam and Eve. Yep, straight into the story. Not even waiting. After God creates the world, after God creates the animals, after God creates man, he looks at what he's created and he says, it's all good except for one thing. 'Cause you've got that one thing. Sorry. The one thing is this. Adam is alone. Yeah, he's the only human on the planet. It actually sounds kind of nice sometimes, am I right? So God sees that Adam is the only human. Adam is alone. And God says this. It is not good to be alone. Yeah, that's what God says. God said it's not good to be alone. Straight up. That's why he created more humans. That's why he created a companion for Adam, aka Eve. So get this. Apparently, according to God, we were all made for human connection. It's like programmed in our DNA that we need other humans. We need to connect intimately with other human beings. That's how we're programmed to thrive in this world. Okay, so apparently according to this story, God created us, and because he created us, he knows exactly how we work, what makes us tick every single detail. And he wants us to thrive in this world. He wants us to thrive in this life. That's why God creates another human being, and the first human connection is formed. And then finally, it's good. All is well. Humans like us need other humans. That's according to God, as in the one that created us from scratch. Like he knows every detail. He knows how many hairs you have. He knows how many freckles I have on my arm. 3. I mean, it's not that many. He knows how many times I've dunked the basketball because it's 0. He knows exactly how much swag I got. Still 0. And he knows how many brain cells you have. Should I say it? I won't. I'm not gonna say it. 0. I'm just kidding. You have so many brain cells. Like so many. Anyway, during this time of the coronavirus spreading, we need to be pretty careful that we don't find ourselves in a state of loneliness. It's one thing to self-isolate for health reasons, but we still need human connection. According to God, it is not good to be alone. We need each other. You need me and I need you. It's kind of romantic. Romantic하긴 하지. 아무튼. So, whilst keeping these government restrictions, let's look out for those who may be vulnerable to feeling loneliness during this time. 이 영상 봐주셔서 감사합니다. 여러분 조심하시고요. 안전하세요. 만약에 질문 있으면 언제든지 댓글 남겨주시고 다음 영상도 꼭 기대하세요. 동생 화이팅! 바이바이.